Good morning. Today I wanted to tell you a testimony of something that happened to me a number of years ago. I was young in the Lord and didn't really understand fully what it meant to be covetous. And I was part of a small traveling Christian ministry at the time, and we had a gathering, and the pastor there was preaching against covetousness, and I was getting really guilty because I thought if I wanted something I was being covetous. But anyway, I ended up leaving that meeting feeling very, very down and very confused. So I went upstairs to a prayer closet and I got on my knees and I started praying and I said, Father, and then I stopped myself. I said, I'm not worthy to be your son. You're not my father because I'm just not worthy. Anyway, I took my discouragement to bed with me that night, and next morning I woke up and I was sent out to do some grocery shopping for the group, and I found tons of great food for the group. I had 5 banana boxes full of stuff, and understand back at that time I had a full beard. It went all the way down. I looked quite a bit like ZZ Top. I was in my early 20s. And I found a grocery cart, and I wheeled all that food to the edge of the parking lot of the grocery store and had a big backpack on, and figured, well, I got to get home somehow, so I decided I was going to hitchhike. So I stuck my thumb out, and within just a few moments, a car stopped for me, and with a young lady and a young boy in the back, and I had seen that the boy had jumped into the back seat, and I was amazed that anybody would pick up somebody looking like me. Well, I got into the car and thanked the lady, and she helped me put the food in the trunk, and as we're driving off, I started fishing for a testimony, and I said to her, "You don't usually pick up hitchhikers, do you?" And she said, "No." I said, "Why'd you pick me up?" She said, "My son told me that you were a child of God." Well, that was God's way of telling me, in spite of my covetousness, in spite of my weaknesses and my failings, that He was still my Father and that He still cared for me. And that was to me a fulfillment that out of the mouths of babes and sucklings that you have ordained strength, and God really did send me some strength that day and encouraging me that He really is my Father.